Something we're starting new this week are literacy stations. I know you're used to something similar because you do them in science. So mine are set up in a similar fashion, and you will see I'm calling them the Language Tower Building literacy stations, and you'll see why, because you basically climb the tower through an elevator in order to complete the stations. You probably think I'm a little silly or kind of dorky because I had way too much fun creating this. So I hope you guys like it and find it a fun way to complete your literacy stations. So you need to click on the link in order to open the Google slide. Once you open the Google slide, click present, put it in present mode because this is how the whole process works. And it gives you choices in order to create or complete your activities in whichever order you want to. You can go to floor 10 and then go to floor 4 tomorrow or whatever. So step number 1 here is put it in present mode. And this will bring you to the main floor of the tower. So welcome to 5th grade Language Tower Building. Click in the elevator to enter, and then you're going to choose a floor just like you'd get on any elevator. Click the button, and that will take you to whichever floor. You can see all the floors are labeled so you know what activity you're actually working on. There's a few floors, though, that are still under construction, so you may need to look out for some caution tape, meaning that I have not finished uploading all the information that I need to on those floors. So you'll just need to choose a different floor at this time. Let's start on floor number 1 because those show your instructions on how to actually complete the activities and how the whole process works. So this is Miss Akers' Language Tower Adventure. You are ready to begin riding the Language Tower Adventure elevator. Your goal is to enter each door in the tower over the next 2 weeks. You must explore 1 floor per day, entering both doors on that floor to complete the lesson and activity. Step number 1, click inside the elevator to enter. Step number 2, click on a number to choose a floor. Step number 3, once you arrive on your floor, choose door number 1 on that floor. This will be the lesson. Step number 4, once you complete the lesson on the first door, enter door number 2 on the same floor. Complete the lesson activity. Your mission is complete once you have explored each floor and completed all the tasks in the tower. So again, once you get to the floor, you have to complete both doors. You end up going into both doors to complete that day's task. So let me just show you. You can click in the elevator no matter what floor you're on. So click in the elevator and let's just go to floor number 2. This shows that it will go to the conjunctions lesson, and then you have conjunctions practice. So floor number 2 will take you to the door. You will click inside the door, and then that will bring up the lesson about conjunctions. Then you will click on the door to exit back out and go into door number 2. This will be the activity, and I'll explain exactly how you can do that as well. And you'll just go through it and you'll see exactly what you need to do. Again, click on the door to get back out. Again, you can get on the elevator and it takes you to a different floor if you decided you wanted to choose a different one. But whatever floor you choose to be on, it goes together. So make sure that you complete door number 1 and door number 2 on that floor. You can complete more than 1 floor in a day if you'd like, but your goal is to spend the next 2 weeks completing all of the floors till you have gone through all 10 floors. Now, really, it's just 9 because the first floor has the instructions, but the rest of them are going to be like a lesson or a video or something that you read, and then there may be some practice work to do. I'll be giving you access on Canvas. You'll have a link to print off a recording sheet for a couple of them, but some of them are Kahoots. Another website's called Quizzes. It's similar to Kahoot, so it's just a fun way to be able to practice that skill that you also are learning about it. So let me show you another floor just so you have an idea of what to expect. So let's go on to floor number 5. So floor number 5, we have prepositions videos. So you'll click on the door, watch both of the videos. Once you're out of the videos, then you click back out, and then you go and click on this link to practice and play the quizzes game. So again, this is very similar to a Kahoot. So this will just take you back out and you'll be able to play that, and then you'll be done with that. So I can see that you guys are watching the videos because they're posted on my personal YouTube channel. So I can see when you're watching them. And then also with Kahoots and quizzes, because the way that I have assigned them, I also see that you are completing them. So please make sure that you're completing them, as it gives you practice. And then at the end of 2 weeks, we will have an overall quiz on all the skills that you practice throughout the tower. There's something else that you should know. There's a few floors under construction, meaning I have not finished them yet. So let me just show you on floor number 6. It is under construction. The caution tape means that there's nothing there. So even if you click on the door, there's not anything there. So you can see that I haven't uploaded it yet. But once I have, I will take the caution tape off so you know that you can access it. I'll get that finished as soon as possible. But there are plenty other floors that you can go on during this time. I believe there's only 3 floors that are under construction right now. So you can see that. So again, your goal is to complete 1 floor per day, but you can always complete more if you would like. I hope this is a fun way for you guys to practice some of those language skills, and let me know if you have any questions.